am a teenager.
I'm a teenager.
I'm a teenager.
I'm a teen.
I'm a teen.
I'm a teen.
Ooh. Wait.
Pause it. Oh no, we're pressing so many buttons. Okay.
One of them is 30. Ooh.
30?
I'm thinking it might be bottom right corner or bottom left
bottom
corner.
left corner?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's either bottom left corner or bottom middle.
Hi.
Age?
Yeah.
18.
18. I'm 16.
I'm 16 too. 18.
Pause. The girl I originally said on the very left, she sounded confused when she said 18. She was like, 18?
Yeah, her name is Nina. Nina, we're on to you.
Wait, no, not Nina. Hannah.
18.
18.
Oh, I don't think
I'm
so.
16.
I think it's Nina.
18.
16.
I'm also 16.
Okay, I think both of the guys are safe. They don't sound like they're 30.
I was in high school.
Yeah, I'm a junior.
Look, Hannah looks so suspicious.
Yeah.
16.
She might be.
really.
She's like breathing really heavy.
Yeah.
I'm
I
senior
just
too.
graduated.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Hey, when you
Okay.
turn 17?
December.
September.
I was pretty confident that the other Josh was a teenager just because of the way he like shook his hair around. I thought that was very
No, he's definitely
He
a
is
teenager.
definitely
He has a baby
teenager.
face.
Yeah.
teenager. This is such like a dumb question, but what's everyone's favorite like TikTok trend?
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's a good question, but is she coming out of the box like that just to try to like fool everyone?
I don't know. I like that she asked that though.
Or like sound. I feel like that'll help.
What is your favorite TikTok trend? Which I felt like was such a generic question that I feel like that is like would be like the easiest thing for the mole to ask and fake about.
I like the one that's like
Oh.
yeah.
She could have, like plotted her questions before this. Okay, I'm back on to you, Nina.
Yeah, I like that one, yeah.
One that I do remember that reminded me of that is the one where it's like the last person, like if you talk, then you have to pay for the bill and everyone going.
My strategy is to not aggro anyone. Pure defense. You know, just making sure they realize I'm a teenager.
Nobody's on to you, Josh.
Yeah.
Nobody is on to you. You're safe, buddy.
That way I could just slip through the cracks like everyone else.
Any more questions?
He just said so he can slip through the cracks like everyone else.
That is suspicious. But that's not a 30-year-old. Look at that face. That is not a
I know, he's a
30-year-old.
little baby. He's
Aw.
like, how old did he say he
I
was?
think he said he was 16.
He's a liar. He's 14.
Year did you guys go to like school during COVID?
My sophomore year,
Freshman
8th grade
year.
to freshman.
Ooh, who are they voting out first?
She had the braids, so I thought maybe she was trying to like throw everyone off and look younger than she
I could see Juliana being the rat here. Okay.
actually was.
They voted her out?
I'm not that surprised just because I noticed I was dressed differently than a lot of the other girls, and I get mistaken for being older than I really am pretty often.
I see
Like
it.
in terms of COVID year, how was that for you?
I don't think that she was the rat, but
But she
I
didn't
do
clear her
see-
name very
Yeah,
good.
I do see why they would choose her though, just because she has a different style
Yeah.
than most teens. But I do know a lot of teens who do dress like her. So.
Yeah, okay. Juliana, I'm on to you now.
For me, it was in the middle of my freshman year and then all the way through my sophomore year.
Mine is literally the same as yours. Like,
Mine was middle of 8th into 9th.
Same.
Yeah, same thing, like 8th to 9th.
It was like hard starting high school though, like on Zoom. Like I feel like I just didn't know how to like come back from that. And my grades were like fine. It was more like socially, like
She's a teenager. If
Yeah.
she actually was coming into high school after COVID, that would make her a teenager right now.
just didn't
That's
know how
true.
to,
It was
you know.
very awkward.
I think for me, it was my grades because I was in cheer, but I was pretty social in terms of that. I played a lot of games during classes.
She said I was in cheer and I played a lot of games during classes.
Wait, yeah, they're all
Meaning-
talking about
yeah.
COVID. The actual teenagers would have literally been in middle school during COVID.
Yeah. Which some of them are saying like 8th grade, so that makes sense. But this girl here, I don't think she's a teenager.
Yeah.
I would just like play Minecraft while my like chem teacher was talking.
I definitely picked up video games. Prior to that, like maybe I played a little bit, but after that,
What
it
video
took
game?
off. Apex, Call of Duty.
That's
She's
what
just
Cash
listing,
and Maverick play.
Yeah, she's just listing the most popular
Yeah.
video games.
We'll look past it. I'm not super suspicious of this one.
Xbox.
I remember I'd record my teacher's lectures and then just play games and I'd watch them back later if I had to, if I needed to
Oh, that's
remember
smart. I
anything.
didn't even.
Two Josh's think alike.
Exactly.
Wait, both their names are Josh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was so simple.
As a Josh, I have a badge that's invisible on my chest, and I had to trust him, like 100%. Plus, he just seemed like he was just like me, but taller.
Yeah, I feel like they're not. The boys are not it. They're not the 30-year-old.
The thing I really hated about Zoom classes was like breakout rooms because nobody would talk. Everyone would just.
Yes. Wait. Did you experience breakout rooms?
Yes, but they have breakout rooms in like corporate jobs.
Yeah, those are terrible. I did not like those.
And you also do that in college, so
I didn't go to college.
she's not fooling me yet.
Yeah.
Just stare
Turn
at
off
each
their
other
camera and just like be silent.
Everyone would
It was
just stare at each
yeah.
other, and then sometimes my teacher would come in and like he'd get mad because we weren't talking, and I was like, "Well, I'm waiting for this person to talk first."
I was suspicious of Juliana because I feel like during that round she was kind of leading the conversation, so I feel like that might have been in order to like waste time, which is why.
Josh is onto it. I think I really was hardcore Hannah, but I'm now thinking it might be Juliana.
I think so too. I'm highly suspicious of you, Miss Juliana. He's not a 30-year-old. Why would they even put him in this challenge? Like, that is not a 30-year-old.
Which is why I like try and change the topics and kept it moving. I'm assuming you guys, like, everyone here had internet growing up, because that's just how it was. You guys all use computers, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any memories, like, distinctly from, like, when you were a kid, like a video or, like, anything you done on the computer that you remember as, like, the thing?
I used to play like Papa's Freezer, yeah. Do that.
Yeah, I still play that.
I was so suspicious. She said, I
still play that.
Do you, Juliana?
One cool math game where the guy had like the gun, Johnny Upgrade, I think it was
Oh,
called.
yeah.
Remember that?
No, and he used to
Hannah
run
is so quiet.
Yeah, Hannah's not saying nothing, but I don't like
through it
that.
till you beat the boss. And
Yes.
you feel like it's gonna start. Yeah.
I played the run one where you
Oh,
were
Run.
like the whole.
That's a good one.
Yeah, thing.
I feel like even a 30-year-old could have been on cool math games too.
Like the like dimensions would slip.
Yeah.
Or flip or something.
What about you?
Are you talking about like the runner maze one?
Yeah, or like
Wait, I
people
wanna
put it
look
now
at,
on
like,
TikTok to
all
like
their like nails and their jewelry.
She's
'Cause
got,
I
like,
feel
long
that
nails.
that
Reddit stories.
It's just like you run in a straight line like a tube, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Like you
and
jump and it shifts the whole thing. Yeah.
She's like, oh, I should say something now.
Oh, yeah, I was just agreeing. I really didn't play too much, but I played on my
Aw,
phone quite a
Hannah,
bit.
You're getting
And I did a lot of
voted
YouTube.
out.
I didn't
did a
start
lot
playing
of
games until like,
Okay.
How old are you when you got a phone?
so I got one in 7th grade,
Okay.
What like phone was that?
an iPhone.
You're so suspicious, Hannah!
Oh, man,
You
they're
got to
all They're all
elaborate.
coming at her.
Because she's being so quiet, and then when she does talk, she
Yeah.
says a whole lot of nothing.
Which is,
one?
I mean, I thought it was
I think
Hannah
it was
from
the
the beginning.
7th.
No.
I got a
The 7 in 7th grade?
That sounds about right. For
That's like
her.
what you would have got in 7th grade, isn't it?
I had an iPhone 6S in 6th grade. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would have gotten in middle school. I'm on to you.
But that wouldn't make her 30 though.
No, that's what I'm confused about. Is like, they've said a few things where I'm like, yeah, that's my experience, but I'm only 22. But I don't know. They could be like 19, because technically 19 is still a teenager, which isn't that much younger than me.
I got a phone when I was like, I think 12 or something.
I got when I was like 8.
I got like a.
Me too.
I got
My
like
parents
I
are.
guess if
I know
your
your
parents are
screen time is
divorced, then
high.
maybe. But if your parents aren't divorced, why are you getting a phone at 8 years old? That's insane.
That's just like normal now, though, apparently.
No, my child would not be getting a phone at 8 years old.
We're divorced.
No,
so,
same.
So,
Yeah.
One thing I like really remember when I was little is Minecraft was still like kind of new. So there was like another version of it called Minecraft Lite. Do you know what I'm talking
And it was like,
about?
it would have limits and you could only do so much.
Yeah, you could like only use like glass or like brick.
and you had, like,
or,
you had the select.
Yes, whoever made Minecraft Lite, like, thank you for making it accessible to us, but it was such a sucky version.
The blocks and dirt and grass.
Yeah, that's one thing I remember. And then it got like, they totally removed.
The teens will now vote for who they think is the
Lauren was
30-year-old.
kind of just agreeing. She was like, yes. And I was like,
Okay,
I did
she's
not
kind
think they were gonna vote for Lauren.
She's kind of like gone under the radar, and she does not look 30. But
No, not
that's
at
the
all.
whole point of the video, is that the 30-year-old doesn't look 30. So I could see her being one of those 30-year-olds that you look at and you're
Yeah.
like, you don't look 30 at all.
Yeah.
yes, that's suspicious, honestly.
She's so pretty. Are they voting Hannah? Yeah, I'm sorry, Hannah girl.
It kind of
Oh, poor
sucked being
Hannah.
voted out, but
Come on.
it's the nature of the game, I guess.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
Oh, they all, no, they're not confident in their choice.
How do you feel about school lunch?
Bad.
School lunch?
Really bad.
bad.
It's so bad.
That's just like not a good question,
Yeah,
though.
that's
Anybody
not a
who's
good
ever been in school knows the school lunch is not that good.
Whether you're
The
30
thing that
or
gets me is they
18
don't even
right
have
now, you all
water.
have the same
Like they
school
only
lunch.
offer, at least in my school, they give us milk. And they have
They
water
don't give you
fountains.
water?
When you
These
were
are stupid questions.
Y'all
Stupid.
wasting around. Come
in
on.
elementary school, did they give you like milk in a bag?
Yeah.
And you have to like sit.
Milk in a bag?
They put, that's a crazy picture.
Did you have milk in a bag?
No, they were decent enough to give us a little carton.
Is that a new thing? Oh,
Man, that's like, see, that's not right. That is not right. There are kids, when they go to school, the only meals they get are what they get at school, and y'all are giving those kids milk in a bag.
Oh gosh.
Do better. And I bet half the time the milk's expired.
They're like sick
I get
of
chocolate milk
straw.
as well. Yeah.
So I was like, I don't even want to drink this. I would just starve the whole day, honestly.
Do you have your like school lunch line separated by year, like junior?
No,
it's
I go to a
all
small
one big
school,
line.
so like we all just go at the same time.
My school's big, but there's just one.
See, they're all saying I go to blank school and I do this, but Juliana continuously says like, oh, I did. Blah blah blah, like in past tense.
Yeah, it could be you. We're back on to you. Out of everyone here, if it's not one of the 2 girls voted out, it's Juliana.
One line and it's bad. Like it's like a 1,000-person school, and there's one lunch period. It's not like we have like an A and B lunch. 'Cause I know some schools have that.
So 1,000 kids are just like,
Pretty much, yeah. Just all
One
the
line.
line like
Asking
wraps
dumb
around.
questions. Like,
This has nothing to do with like
if you're
age
30,
on the
yeah.
building.
My school, like, it was really bad freshman.
It was.
Well, she was talking about how it was bad freshman year, so that would be the correct tense for this, but oh no, what am I doing? Oh no.
Year, but there was always like Fridays they had like pizza.
There was.
I know, she's screwing
You
herself.
have like scheduled days.
Yeah, like there's always pizza.
always?
There's
Every
always
day?
pizza, yeah, and they get it from Papa John's.
That's strange. I'd be so mad if I was getting Papa John's.
No. She has to be 30.
She has to be.
No school is giving them Papa John.
High school wouldn't do that. I remember the last time I had like a certain like food item on a day was in elementary school, which made me think, okay, she has to be older.
What shows did you guys watch when you were younger? I was like
Disney?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
a big like Jessie, Good Luck Charlie.
Shake it up.
I feel like she just went and researched like what were the popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, like obviously everybody that age watched those shows.
Shake It Up.
I
What was
didn't
it?
watch TV. I
I'm
was a
not
YouTube
cable.
kid.
But I remember I watched Phineas and Ferb on repeat.
Bro, actually, I did watch that.
I watched Phineas and Ferb on repeat, but I did not have cable, so I
She messed up again because most teenagers now don't really watch TV. They don't watch Disney
Yeah,
Channel.
but she was saying when you were a kid.
But were they watching Disney Channel even at 8? Like, think Harper. That was 8 years ago.
Harper's watching Disney Channel at 8, yeah. She watched Disney Channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
didn't watch a lot of TV. I watched a lot of YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye.
Markiplier was a really big one for me. I still watch him.
What are like some unfair things that you think people think of like about teenagers that are like not true?
I was gonna say like low attention span, but I have a really low attention span. Like I'll fully be like playing Minecraft and I'll have like a show on.
I feel like that's not a teenage thing anymore. Like I've seen like grown adults in their 50s have bad attention spans because of social media now. It's not just teenagers anymore.
So that's definitely not like an unfair one.
Like I feel like we're just like kind of depicted to have like such like a laziness because people say our generation's like easier or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like us as Gen Z, like we got it easier than the people did back in like 100 years ago, but I don't know.
What do you mean?
As far as jobs, when I think, I'm just thinking jobs, but I feel like jobs a long time ago are completely different than jobs now. I feel like there's a lot of really accessible, easy type jobs that you can do like remotely. I feel like back then it was all you had to do like physical work.
Maybe, but even the like,
Well,
like secretary type jobs,
yeah.
where they might not have a computer, but they were doing
I don't
research
really know
for
what I'm
books and
talking a
stuff.
whole lot about. But also, like, yeah, like, parents really, you got it easy these days, but also, like, the economy is way worse now than it was when our parents were kids, you know? Like, I don't know. I guess it goes back and forth. Maybe we don't. I don't know.
They're like bad friend groups or something.
Like just like toxic people. in
Yeah,
general.
yeah.
No, I get that.
I was gonna say like maybe sensitivity, like how we
Oh,
act on
that's
the
a good one.
internet,
Oh,
cancel
yeah.
culture.
People being,
and all
like,
that.
sensitive.
We have yet to ask any
I
critical
think
questions
that's
here.
a big one. Because I think it's mainly online where people can be like really sensitive, but
I think a lot of people just think that like everyone younger than them is like, since they have like all this new stuff, they're like, oh, you are like
Spoiled.
I feel like they're saying a whole lot of nothing right now.
spoiled, or like you have it easier,
Right,
or like
yeah.
you're like doing better because of us, and like that's our fault for some reason.
It's actually harder though because we have like social media and stuff.
yeah.
I did not like that round at all. No. It's not a Josh. Josh and Josh are not the rat here.
Juliana.
Or Juliana.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yep,
Yes,
they got
yes,
her.
yes.
She out of there.
Come on.
I knew I was gonna get voted out, especially with the school lunch comment. I don't get school lunch.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue the game.
Yes.
If
They
the
knew
lights
it.
turn green, You voted the mole out
Come
and
on.
you win. If the lights turn red, the mole is still in the game and you lost.
Wait, okay. Do you think they got her?
I still think it's Hannah.
I still think
Honestly.
I think it's Juliana.
Because though, even though Juliana is very suspicious, the last round, when they said who wants to continue the game, Juliana was her first one with her hand up. And if she's the mole,
Or you could just be
want it
trying to fit
end.
in. I don't know.
Yeah, but you want it to end.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
I still think it's Hannah.
All right. I do think they got the mole out though.
1, 2.
Yay! They did it.
I trusted you. I trusted you. How about hurry you?
Romance.
Nobody thought it was you two, just so you know.
Okay.
On the count of 3, can the mole please reveal
It's
themselves?
Juliana. It's Juliana.
3, 2, 1.
I knew you had me from the jump.
Oh my god.
I knew it was you because you were low-key silent.
I got, first of all, I got everything wrong. Second of all, I did not think it was Hannah at all. So, yeah, I was like, oh, she's a teenager.
Oh wow, she does not. That is
And she's
31
a mom?
years old, Hannah. You do not look 30.
So I'm actually a mom and I'm 31 years old.
Even her
The moment
voice,
that gave
her
me
voice
away
sounds
was
young,
Minecraft.
too.
My mind went blank.
I was shocked to find out like she's a mother.
Oh, I thought it was Nina at first. Sorry, Nina.
She looks so good for 30.
I can't believe I completely. You were right.
I mean, I'm on lock. I know the ages. I watch Age of Attraction, and I know all their ages before they say it.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.